So I remember the first time I went down there, I drove the tractor down there. And because we drove the tractor when we were like 7 and 8 years old, Daddy rigged up pipes that attached to the brakes and all so that I could drive the tractor. And so I drove the tractor down to Inez's and was sitting on her porch, and I was real serious now. Back in the day, I'd close my eyes and lean forward, and we'd be sitting with our knees about 6 inches apart, you know, and they'd sing a verse and I'd sing it back to them. She said, well, you don't need to do that like Kenzie's is doing with Daly and Barzell and them. She said, you'll learn this one real quick. So I thought, oh, okay. So we was sitting there on the porch, and I closed my eyes so I'd be sure and catch every word. So I want everybody in here, close your eyes. See if your eyes fly open where mine did. There was an old farmer who lived by the sea, and a merry old farmer was he. He had a fair maiden who laid on the grass, and every time she turned over she'd show her fair ruffles and tuffles as slick as a duck. She taught that old farmer a new way to bring up the children and teach them to knit, while servants in the barnyard were shoveling out contents of the barnyard as slick as glass. If you don't like my story, you can just kiss my daughter in the parlor who winds up the clock with a piece of red ribbon tied all around her. Poodle dogger, poodle dogger, poodle dog galore. If you don't like my story, I'll sing it no more.